Hey,
So
sisters.
today we're going to be doing nails inspired by Tim's Nails, but we're going to be doing a few different techniques and how to do aquarium nails. I'm just going to
Yeah.
quickly share this to our group.
Because to actually do Tim's nails, there's a couple of things that sister and myself need. So once we get all those bits together, we're going to be back and we're going to do the coffin. So it's all good. And Halloween hasn't even started. So,
That
hey.
part, all of that.
So it's going to be so cool. Definitely.
Instagram. Oh my, there. Can you hear that?
No,
There was a fog, like not a foghorn, it's like one of those like the
no, because
boats.
I've got, hey, mama.
Hi, Mom. How are you doing? Okay, so
She's like, I'm better now.
right, she's like better now that I'm with family.
Good part. Okay. So let me just make sure I can zoom in a little. We can enable the flash.
She says, "Love y'all. I'm fantastic now."
I knew she was going to say that. I was like, yes. See, you've got actual parchment paper. I'm using the nail form, you
Oh my
know.
gosh, no, that works perfectly. I actually these rounds came really in handy. They were just on Amazon. Let me see if I can just grab the little box to show.
Is
But
that the thing that they use like when you serve like biscuits and
so I feel like
oh
if you were making like mini cakes or something, the
oh
little rounds
okay.
would like fit into those little, like they're for all sorts of different cooking things. But I just thought the parchment paper means that nothing's gonna stick because they even have
Yeah,
pictures of pizza on this.
that's what's up.
Multi-purpose for baking, roasting, cooking, steaming, and air fryer. Oh, that makes sense. You know
Okay.
the little air
Yes.
fryer, that would be perfect.
I've
So
got to
I'm going
look
to be
for some of them.
using Madame Glam's Builder Gel. And just like Mama, I'm grabbing the acrylic pen and I'm just quickly making my markings.
So I just did a little measurement because obviously I don't want to put too much. I only happy it's alive, mommy said. Y'all are making me hungry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. The parchment paper, right? So I know. And even though I have measured it, I will go just a little bit outside because I'd rather it a little bit bigger than
Too
too
small.
small.
So I did
So that was
see it like that ish just slid right off that parchment. It's like, ooh, not today. You're not gonna stick on me, baby. But
I
at
said
least I
I ended
have.
up just using the back of that nail form, right? Because I didn't even have any parchment paper. Mm,
Okay, so I'm just using Madame Glam's Builder Gel in the bottle.
right. I do have that, but I'm stingy with mine.
Oh, trust me,
Um,
I would be stingy too, but since I use it for all of my manicures, I do have an
yeah,
unopened bottle. And if you look right now, these are two bottles here and there's one up there. So
yeah. So stock. This is literally some Saviland Builder Gel that I've had for a minute. So, you know, technically, it's always just sitting on my table. If I just need to use Builder Gel, I'll just get it out.
so I have a question. When we're doing this very thin layer, are we
Mm.
gonna cure the nail to it or are we just gonna cure this and build it up?
Well, that's what I want to do. I want to build it up because I tried it the other way before, and I don't want to put too much because I find Builder Gel, as clear as it is, sometimes has a hard problem curing properly and takes a while. So I'm going to cure this first one without the nail, but when I put the second one on, that's when I'll put the nail on because
Okay.
I believe we'll have it nice and thick then.
So this is my little spot here. And I'm just going
Okay.
to take this and put it in the lamp.
So I'm about to go there too.
Cure
I
her.
know I've done it a bit over, but I'd rather, as I said, do it over than under.
Well, I just saw this set from Boo Creamy, and she did like a moss aquarium set, and I can't stop
Oh,
dreaming about it now. So I'm taking down all of these techniques and all of the magic, and I want to apply it
yeah,
in some ways.
yeah. The weirdest thing is, every time I see something, how I envision it or how I see it is never the same as you go to do it. And that's why I always get excited. I try them. As the crazier they are, the more I want to try it because it's just like it's nothing as what you thought. I mean, liquid nails have started from somewhere, but believe me, people have been working on it and trying to find the easiest way possible. And there is no right or wrong way. As long as you can get the liquid in there and it stays in there, whatever way you do it, boo boo, you've made your liquid nail. The first one I did, I used a half tip. I did it in a way no one has done it. You understand what I'm saying to you? And that was just because that's the way I understood it in my brain. You know what I mean? So now this is cool. So
Oh, I hope this is going to stick because
no. All right, have a look, and if not, do another one, and I'll wait. You're gonna try to flatten it, did you say?
this would want this thing to stay no more. It's like it's been cured, it's gone, it's its own entity.
So you're gonna do another one, right?
So a thin layer on it to see if I can stick it. And if not, because you were
Okay.
saying that's how you built it up to make it stronger.
Yeah, because I've got this one now. So now I'm just gonna go. Well, this is the first time I'm trying it this way. Normally, I do just do the thin one, but then I found that it starts to go inside the nail. So then it's like real kid gloves, which it's taking longer. Now, not all builder gel are the same. I find some builder gel can actually, it's like when it cures, it really puffs. But I know
Yeah.
for a fact this Saviland one I'm using, it hasn't got a high viscosity. Now, if it has a high viscosity, I think you could probably get away with, just putting it once and then putting your nail on top. But I'm hoping this way works. But either way, I can feel that I already have something a bit stronger.
So it's just sliding around on that base. So I'm just trying to make sure there's enough on there, and I'm gonna
Sorry, Raven. I
because
really
it
want to
will
see
not.
inside your lamp right now. I cannot. Sister said, what?
Oh my goodness.
Uh, right. Now, when you're just so freaking nervous, you're like, I want to see if this lamp works while it's plugged in because after I went live, hey Priya, I knew the lamp was freaking dead. I don't know why I never plugged her in. And no, she doesn't do when she's charging. So you know what? You just sit over there. You're not even invited to the party now.
I do.
So I want to just apply just a tiny, tiny bit of pressure. And
Oh my goodness. That's what I'm trying to do is to apply some pressure here so it
just to help it
seals.
so that, yeah, so it starts to seal. Then I can go in the big lamp because we don't want all that ice skating around.
Oh my goodness. There is so much ice skating happening here, but that's okay. The issue is I don't have a good my flashy needs another
Battery.
yes.
I literally changed this the other day, but I said the rechargeable lamp. I don't know how I forgot to charge it. There's a lot of slippy slidey going on here.
Yeah, this thing slipped and slid right the off.
Oh my god, stop it.
I also it just
Right.
like popped off, so I wonder I'm gonna give it a light buff because that's what I was wondering. Like, is it because it's so smooth? Is it just gonna like pop right off? So I'm
So
just
is it
gonna give it.
smoother than this, the back of like the nail form?
Pardon, honey?
Because is it smooth? Is your parchment paper? Does it? Because I'm using the back of the nail form, right?
Yeah, the
And
parchment is so smooth that the thing slid right off.
oh,
Once I got it stuck, it actually through just pressure
I'm
it popped
gonna
right off. So
have
I
to
just
cut
quickly
because
gave it a light.
she was too big. Oops, trying to like fit inside the lamp, right? I don't want no wrinkling, so you better just do what you need to do. That's what's up. So maybe we can put something underneath you so that you can get up to the light a bit more. Something that doesn't cure.
Okay, so that was just way too freaking smooth. I'm gonna grab another parchment here. This is the joys of doing this live. My my lamp is definitely like my portable lamp is very it's dying.
Don't die, please. Don't die.
So I'll have to see. Baby, where did you say the other where'd you
So
say the other batteries?
you see your Kira Sky lamp. Does the top come off the
Yeah,
bottom?
that's what I'm gonna do because this was just and also through
Yeah,
me
because you could
holding it.
literally just instead of going in, bring the lamp to the like you said, you know,
Oh my god, it's so weak. You bring the water to the horse this time?
this time, yeah, we'll bring it. Like, come in. Yep, yep. Hello. Okay, you're gonna go in again another 60 seconds. I don't trust you. Mm, definitely feels a bit more secure, but you're not gonna fool me. You're gonna go inside again. There you go. Just sorting out food out and watching. Well, today, I honestly, since I went to that Thai place, I've just been gagging it, honestly. And so I made some beef, some teriyaki beef, and
Ooh.
with some jasmine rice. And then I did like a little stir fry, like noodles, on the side with a few prawns. Because when I had it, the one I got, it was like a surf and turf. My lamp actually feels like it's dying.
You had me at surf and turf. That's what happened with this
Yeah.
little girl. This was not Kieran, so I was
No,
trying.
I mean my something's singing. Is it this mini lamp? Yes, the mini lamp.
Oh.
When it's charging, it makes this. All my lamps have making white noise. They know I'm scared of horror, so um.
Not the horror.
She said that sounds mouth watering. Yes, sister. It's so I've taken it off, and yes, it's definitely thicker
Okay, so what
than.
I did was I restarted and I just did that thin base there. And then
Uh
I'm
huh.
just gonna go back in with one more layer because
Yes.
it was my surface was too smooth. It was just sliding all over the place, and I'm like, I need
No.
some kind of stability here.
Yes. I'm just gonna put it back in the lamp. I'm gonna turn it upside down so it can cure that way. And that way is better because honestly, this, I don't know, like I said, I think it's the viscosity of this builder gel. It's really thin, which is not bad, but it just means when you put it down, the first time when I did it that way, I stuck the nail down. And so when it cured, it was so thin.
So that's what
Every
happened
time I
here.
tried to,
It's very thin, so I'm just
yeah,
reinforcing it, and I'm also gonna
yeah,
reinforce it on the other side before I file,
yeah.
just to see.
So I'm just gonna wait for that to come out.
Okay, so
And
that
then
was that there. I'm just going to do a little cure again. This feels like science, and I'm so excited.
awesome. So what tip are you on are you working with the square tip, sis?
Yes, so I did do the
Okay.
square tip at first just to try to get this like
Yeah.
the understanding. So I still
Yeah.
have to like plug the other side, the side closest to the cuticle, and I was gonna use
So
some
this is
like
what I mean now.
ooh yes,
So this, I've measured it for my nail, right? So it's
yeah,
gonna go like that. So this part obviously is gonna be closed. So that's what I was saying. Like, if you imagine working in here, you could, but I'm gonna stick her in here
yes.
because
So
even with
that's what I'm
this,
gonna do as well. So like to plug that area, what are you gonna use? Because I was thinking about using a solid.
yeah, you could use that, but I think I'm gonna use acrylic today
Okay,
because of how thick
yes.
it is.
I'm just trying
But
to avoid acrylic use right now.
no, no, no. You use the gel because you have to use your medium. This way, people can also see there isn't just one way.
Yes.
Um, so I'm just gonna put some builder gel this way and seal it because I can feel like it's not completely sealed, because then once I do that, I can wipe and file all of that
Yes.
excess bit
So
off.
that's what I'm trying to do. Let me just cure that, and then I'm going to turn the other side, make sure that's all sealy, and then we're going to try to shape it. The shaping is nervous. This is very like
Well, this is why I
unnerving.
said that first little bit at the edge, you should be able to use a scissors once you've use what you're
Oh,
comfortable with.
okay. Let me
Yeah.
get my
So
scissors.
I actually was able to cut a lot of the edge and bring it a bit closer.
And safety first, kids. So this is the little
Yeah.
guide.
But at the moment, there's nothing in there. So even if we do file off a little bit, it's okay. Once you've got your shape, you can now encapsulate your whole tank. We're
Yes.
doing all of that before putting any liquid in anyway, so it's still okay. So I made sure I did all of that, and that's where probably I spent maybe a lot of time just making sure that, it was all like sealed in, because otherwise, what's the point? Like, what are you doing this for? Yep.
Okay. So I want to give this a little bit of a reinforcement here and a little bit of a reinforcement here. Do, 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 do.
So this is so cool.
Beautiful.
Like, where we are today, imagine we are like, we need liquid in the nails, liquid in the nails, liquid in the nails.
Oh my god, you're so cute.
I'm just like, this for me, the liquid part of the tank is not the part, it's the glitter you get to put in there. Oh my gosh, I am so like, ah. First time I did it, all the liquid fell out. I didn't care. I had all the glitter in there. It was just stuck to the nail, like, and I was like, yeah, it looks cool and everything, but there's no liquid. But I don't, I think I kept it because what was left in there was so funny. It wouldn't even move.
Oh my
So,
god. I did take out quite a bit, and as like you were talking about the mermaid flakes and stuff, I also have like these mylar pieces.
uh-huh.
So this was in a like a decor pot,
Yep,
a decor box. So I grabbed a bunch of stuff. Even I have like some stars, and we have
yep.
this same Halloween sequin pack from
Well,
Amazon. So there's like all sorts of stuffs and
I
tips.
noticed in there they had some flakes as well. So I thought I was going to put these in today, as well as some raven flakes.
Yes, all of the raven flakes.
So,
I am in constant search for more flakes because
and I
every
tell
time
you
I
what else
use
I
them, I'm
put
like, oh,
when I did the other one. Sister's glow in the dark glitter. That was the other thing I added. So
Oh,
my nail
yes.
was glowing. Yeah, Tim didn't put glitter in his one. So it looks like it's gonna cut.
Okay, let's see if this will cut because I feel like I might have did this a little bit too strong, Nancy.
If not, just get as much as you can get off. Um, and I'll still use the E file in a really low setting. Um, but yeah,
Woo!
I'm just
Ross.
you're like, oh my gosh. Yeah.
Okay, well, at least this sounds, that sounds hard, so that's good.
Yep.
Okay, let me,
Oh, I feel like she's sealed in.
I think,
Definitely sealed in.
did you seal this part?
Where?
The the inside here?
No, but
Okay, haven't done that yet. Okay, just
I
making
haven't
sure.
done that. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
feeling like I've got to file this. I'm just so scared. Okay.
exactly. Now, because I'm gonna what's it called? What I'm gonna do is before I even do that, I'm gonna wipe because it's really sticky. I'm gonna just use some alcohol and wipe because I don't want to forget. And then once that, what, like when the nail file stuff gets on the nail, I don't know. It's like it never goes. You wipe and wipe, your nail will never look white again. I don't know. It just has this like snowy cloud on it. Don't
Yeah,
like
that's
it.
why I was totally okay if that did happen because I know once I fill it and put all the stuffs, will be okay.
Yeah, exactly. So that's just some alcohol and I'll just use a nice clean one.
Yeah, there's like that real moment where you don't want to break that seal.
Nope. Well, that's what's good because once you're working in your little steps, you shouldn't, you know, I'm not rushing any side of it because the whole part of this thing is if that's not happening, what's the point? You're just doing all of this for nothing. So I want to see what I can cut. I'm using bigger scissors. I'll say
This
if you
really
cut,
does feel like creating a baby.
it really is. It's definitely, and that's the whole reason why. Even for me, I was like, no, it's definitely. I found it so therapeutic when I was doing it because I was like, this is so cool. But because of and I don't mind. I don't care if it takes me how long it takes me. Um, because that's the only way you learn. You've got to see your mistakes when you make them and stuff. So
Oh man, I'm so nervous that this is gonna like pop. I was thinking about reinforcing the top so then it's like one unit.
yeah, we're still gonna do that, but it's only because if we don't take down some of this, we're literally reinforcing all this area we don't need.
Yes, that's true.
So I'm gonna use my e file because my back's a little bit sore and I don't really wanna
Yes, the e file helps like
um
exponentially with that.
it's I'm only gonna be like on a 4. Um, 'Cause it's not that much.
Okay, so it's like I stuck my little beacon here, so at least I can see here. Do you see the
Yes,
gooseneck?
yes. That your free edge down the bottom, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I see the head.
So
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
got you
double
got
checking
space.
here. I just didn't realize there was a small part that ran in here, so it made my space a little bit smaller. But that's okay. You know, no tea, no shade. I think I'm going to get a Q-tip and just stick it down the base.
Yeah.
That sound is so satisfying. Oh, Mama D. Hi, Mama D. I'm so sorry. How are you
Hey,
doing,
Janelle.
beautiful?
How are you, sis?
I got very super cereal.
Are you at work or is it your day off?
Oh, thank God it's her day off.
Oh,
Thank
amazing.
God.
So you just relax. Ooh, so today was a good day. I'm happy. I hate when, because as soon as we go live, sister gets busy with customers.
Oh, I know. It's crazy.
It's almost like they're like, oh, wait, she's live with her sisters. Let's interrupt. No, you don't.
Right? Oh. I can't
Okay.
even fit a Q-tip in she, so I'm just going to stick some of this down the side to make sure she's nice and clean. She clean, though.
Oh my gosh. Just make sure. Yes, she still fits.
Okay. So,
Use the alcohol. She is dirty.
I'm almost tempted to stick some of the big ones before I block this off down
Oh
the
my
one
god.
side because some of these things are huge.
Yeah, but the good thing is that you can bend them and it looks really cool.
Oh.
Yeah. So it makes it look kind of 3D once it's gone in. Trust me, one of those big faces, I bent that ish. I was like, you are gonna go in. You will go in.
Let me just see. Okay, good. So that can fit in. Let's see what the biggest size is here. What is the biggest thing? That would be what Mama D calls nopes. Those are spiders. Let's see if we could fit a nope on there. Mama D's like Raven, I thought you were my best friend. Definitely. I just still can't believe, like, oh my God, you can put things in the nail like this. This is crazy.
No, right? Uh,
So the Spider Man, it doesn't want to move. Sissy's going to drown the nope, so it's okay. Yeah, you already know. It will get drowned.
Sisters thought about like, yeah, it's okay. Put it in there. Just drown that ish.
Right? Just drowned that ish.
Okay,
Okay, let
so
me.
she clean. Okay. I'm going to use a bit of acrylic because I don't want to. Because Raven's using gel, which is fine. But there's always more than one way to skin a goose.
There is, and I would love to use some acrylic right now, but I just really don't want a chance of
No,
an
I'll be
allergic
telling you.
exposure.
I'll be telling you no. No, sister, no. No.
Let's hear that.
Rin.
Computer says no. We're gonna have a huge problem.
Huge. Rin. No. Sister.
Oh my gosh, Mama D's so cute. She's like, I'm having a slazy Saturday. So that is
Yes.
like when you're slaying, but you're also being a little lazy, slazy,
Wow,
slaying while
love
being.
that.
It's not really lazy though. It's like when you're just relaxing. It's like the chillaxing
Oh.
emoji.
Yeah, why don't you? With all your biker gang buddies.
So because I messed around with so much alcohol, we have like a slight bit of clouding. So I'm just gonna quickly base coat this bitch. So we can kind of see the clarity, but also I'm also so happy we're going to be painting over this one section because there's like this tiny dot of glue that I realized got encapsulated.
Oh
So
no.
that means it's a part of the nail forever and
Oh
ever.
no. Right, not for long.
But it's up top here, so that doesn't matter because this is what is going to be visible
Yes,
no matter what we do. So
that part.
I'm also loving this to go over this area so we can marriage and merge it. Make sure.
That part. That's literally, what I am doing so that at least I know when I file, um, everything will be one.
Yes. And that being one is very, very important. So I'm just going
Mm,
to pop
Mama
that in. The
is
merging
for
of it all.
white. What?
Oh, Mama D said, Mama, how's the puppo?
Oh, he's over here literally ruling the house. T'Challa is definitely a king. We gave him the right name. Definitely. He is just
I
so
think you
funny.
guys more than gave him the right name. And I can't get over how, like, mature his face is getting.
I know he's losing all the wrinkles. Took him for his
Oh my
jabs.
gosh.
So he had his
Right?
first jabs. Yeah.
Oh, how did that go?
He was good. And even when he was only in the evening, he was a little bit, just quiet. But he came back home and he was going back straight to run around. I thought he was just gonna just like rest. Nope.
She's
It
like,
was
no, Mama, I am ready.
he really is, you know. Um so go back in 4 weeks, you know, and get round two of the jabs.
Yes.
And
These
then
are
she
all of this
said,
puppy.
yeah, I think 10 days after that, he can touch the road.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
So, yeah, we had it completely wrong. We thought it was literally after this one. So, when we asked, I was so happy I did because I so got it wrong. And she said, nope, you'll have to wait after the second one. So, I was like, okay, we want to do everything safe by him.
Oh,
You know,
guaranteed.
so
That's not even a question. So
right.
I'm just grabbing a little bit of my Mirage gel and I'm going to try to make a cap here, a little seal. Don't you love when you go to take it out and the whole thing is just like, "Hello."
I know, right?
But it's so satisfying when you see that big blob come out. You're like, "Ooh."
Yeah, really is.
Just don't wanna touch it with
That
my
happened
fingies because
to me the
my
other
hands are
day.
dirty.
Uh, Obviously, I'm holding the nail. I need to make sure she isn't. Now I'm gonna wait for it to dry before I seal it. So I'm gonna use acrylic to do it only because I don't want to have to go in the lamp. So it's another way. I didn't charge it. Didn't charge it. It's too funny. Where we are with nails. With liquid in there. Next thing you know, people are going to start putting tadpoles in there. I'm doing pretty good thanks to my GBG. Ooh, sisters. She's stuck. I'm blocking it up.
I did, I blocked it up, but then now I realize some of this has come down,
No, but
and
that's
I
what I said,
wanna
sis. Just do a first little bit and then you can build it, if that makes sense. Because it does move.
yes.
That's what I noticed when I did the last one. The more I was putting, the more it was going down. I was like, no.
That's what I just realized, but I don't know how. I wish I had like a what can stick up there?
Silicone. Get a silicone.
Um, Cause like I was able to like flatten the base here, which is perfect, but I wanted to kind of push it up if that made sense.
Uh-huh.
Like cuz it's like the cork. The corky. Okay, well I definitely know that that ish is sealed. So that makes me happy at least. But it's sealed too good. I will never forget my first day learning how to do these aquarium nails.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You buy Disney, please. No, I'm live right now, mate. No.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mama D, that your body's revolting against you. I
Oh,
completely understand how that feels, honey bun. I really hope you start feeling better, sweetheart.
same sis. Sending healing love.
So the seal is amazing, but it's so good that it took a tiny part of the tank away. And I'm trying to figure out how I can push it out.
Well, from the underside, you mean?
Yeah, but I don't have anything that will be able to fit inside this little hole.
What about your silicone tool?
Yeah, it won't be long enough to fit up in there.
Oh, it wouldn't. Not the Madam Glam one?
No, I like I could shape like what I'm using this metal tool for. Like I was able to shape all the inside here, but I'm trying to get the underside here, kind of compact it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it will just cure like this blob, and then I'm gonna have to cover it for sure.
You might still be able to do a little. bit of filing. I can't even see my nail now. I'm like, wait.
So if you see, right, like here is completely flush, so I wouldn't have to even do any filing in here.
Hmm.
It's the other side, like the part that would technically be your tank, where the product is like too much.
Yeah. Well, like I said, sis, practice is progress. Like,
That part. I might just cure it for now and then
yeah, because you can still
the
build it.
next one. Okay, so that's in the cooker. I just like because there's so many different techniques. Like the one
Definitely. I've
Tim
never even done
showed,
it like
there's
this before.
the double tip,
Using
there's
the acrylic, never done it like this. So, Sissy,
oh
did you see the
mom
snaps?
Mama D, not yet, honey. As soon as I'm off, I'm going to. I was fiddling around this morning trying to get all these glitters and all this stuff ready. It's like the time just leaves you. And especially due to our time difference.
Mm,
Basically at about like 12 my time's already 8 o'clock for mama. So it's like, oh my gosh. Trying to sort all of that out. So
yeah.
it's not I feel so bad for mama because like I appreciate that you're flexible to come on at night, but it's like I just wish we were all in that same time zone.
Oh my gosh. I know, right? But we'll make it work. That's what's up.
We do. That we do, my love. Okay, so
And this is going to be so heavy on my phalange.
oh mama, you did perfect though.
Thank you, sister. But as I said, it's the first time I've done the acrylic and sealed it in like this way. Because after I looked, I was like, oh, I can't bother to make a tip for it. I mean, down here, I would definitely, you know, I'll do one of those little builder gel tip things. 'Cause it's a smaller space. And I knew it was hot in my room because the way that the what's it called? Thing was trying to dry up. I was like, what?
Oh, your monomer?
Oh, because I had to move quick. I was like, at first, just like, and then it was like, bitch, I'm gonna start moving faster than that. So now because I've made it one, I'm just going to smooth everything. And someone's cackling like they're all the way across the road.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a drunken cackle. One thing I love about these nails is it's like real fantasy because like you can't wear them, but you went,
I know, I've seen some people that do like full sets and I was like, I get it, but it's also slightly clunky. Like,
oh,
really?
it's heavy as well. Let's just say that.
Yeah, very I would think so.
I mean, I think definitely the longer you do it, the heavier it'll be. And because I did it long, that's why I measured it for my hand. Because guess what? I've done one time and it couldn't even stay on the practice finger.
Oh my god, it was so heavy, it was just falling.
So heavy, it just kept
So
falling. I
this
was
is our
like,
sister mix. Envy made this. I'm gonna stick some of this in there.
oh, I was saying the glow in the dark glitter, sis. Or are you putting that as well?
Ooh, you use the glow in the dark?
Yeah,
I
that's
have
what
to
I use
sort.
for the coffin one.
I'll have to find those. I love the glow in
Yeah,
the dark glitters. Oh my
no,
goodness.
definitely. Well, you can absolutely put anything in there. I was just I haven't even got mine out yet, but I was saying I was gonna put some glow in the dark. Okay, so that's you there. Now this bit there is still a little bit.
Yeah. I'm like, can we fit in this little wicked witch? There she's in there.
That laugh.
I'm so sorry.
I already know what that laugh means. That's how I
Oh
feel
my
when I
god.
when I get to stuff it. I'm like, yeah, get in there.
Oh yes. Bubba, what color? Where's my You need your debit card? Because you gotta load some more on there. We used it, so. Bubba? No. So just did it. I can't. Sorry, let me mute myself, guys.
No worries, sis. So I've taken off all that bulk I wanted. And now I'm just using my nail file. That's what I've got left to do is just make my tank one even down here. And yes, you will rip your glove. You're going to rip it. You're going to rip your gloves. But it's all worth it. Yes, it is worth it. In the name of science and being like absolutely safe and careful with your skin. You wear gloves. I've got a mask on. That's why I sound um
You
like
can.
that.
Okay.
I'm still just checking because I
Gosh, you're
didn't
so
measure.
cute, Car.
But, yeah.
Okay.
I
My
just
roommate is having laundry day, so I
oh
quickly just had to throw.
some stuffs.
I don't know why I'm acting like I have the size of nail that you do, putting in all of these things that you're probably not going to be able to see, but that's okay.
Sister, I told you I've done it on a shorter tip than this, and I still took the mic.
Filled it with everything.
All the things. I can't help myself. And you watch. Even with all this space, it's still not going to be enough. I'm away from the camera. Sorry, guys, because like I really need to see. You know, like
Oh, don't you dare apologize. Okay, let's get some. These look like little potion bottles. Aw, Mommy said Raven Flakes. Oh, she also said, hello, my beautiful sissy-in-law to Miss Dagger. You really just did the hello. You're killing me. Okay, Medea. Medea, my dear. Okay.
Okay, now I'm just gonna wash the hand, the finger, not the hand.
You're so cute. You're like, I'm just gonna wash the finger. Okay, so I got some baby oil at the dollar store. I think I'm just gonna directly put this little. So I got these beautiful droppers from Envy. Okay, grab that.
So I've done the water test and I have a leak.
Oh, you're so sweet. So
Look, see
I
that? There is
didn't
a
do
leak.
no test. So we're gonna find out if there's a leak.
So there is a leak, which is okay because at least I know there's a leak now. I use some base coat in there.
I'm definitely raw dogging this. I just put the oil in without knowing if
That's
it's
okay.
sealed or not.
Because of the way I
So
did mine, I had to know because it was like this was just working like this way, like you know. If I did it the other way, it'd be different because I would know where everything is sealed. So it's up to you. And there's nothing wrong,
no,
even if you
you
do it
you
now and you
should
find that
do
there's a
what you
leak.
did. I'm just so scared that I'm just trying to keep moving.
I can honestly say that my first time, like the thing is, I was so excited about just doing it. I wasn't even filming it or anything, so I was just so excited that it was an oversight. And when I put that oil in, after I took my time and filled that thing with glitter, and I put the oil in, and I wondered why all my hand was getting greasy, and oh, it was a joke, you
You're like,
know.
oh, like it feels like I'm getting nourished. Oh wait.
Exactly. Exactly. And, this is just base coat I'm putting in because the little tiny hole is just a little tiny hole, yo. And I'm just going to use this opportunity now to just bring that base coat because,
So how are you sealing the? Oh, you're sealing around. Okay,
yeah,
I
just
thought you were.
with base coat now. I had already used the acrylic and kind of just gone around everything and then filed and buffed it. But I am going to polish, so I just think, once you put the base coat, it just really just brings everything to one.
Yes.
And then once I wipe that tacky layer, I will do one more water test, and then I will know if I have totally. And there's no such thing because I will just fill it up again. I'll be like, okay, so this is a tank. It's not gonna go on her now because we need to seal her. So bothered about that. I'm gonna have to hold her in the lamp, mate, because can't lay you down on anything.
Okay, there's no way that this first one is gonna stay in here because I just felt it merge with the oil. But we're still gonna cure it because why not?
What first one, sis? The seal.
Oh my god, the seal on the free edge.
Oh, okay. Oh, you closed it. You closed it. You mean, yeah.
Yeah, but it kind of merged with the oil, and I'm like, I don't think that's gonna stick, but that's okay. We're gonna find out.
We'll find out.
Oh my gosh, my hands smell like a baby's bottom.
Oh, stop this.
All this baby oil.
Um,
Bumblebee. Hello. Oh my god. This is a trip and a half.
I'm so weak right now. Priya, I hope you're not choking on your food.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, I won't lie. I'm just absolutely loving your energy because you're doing this, and that's how you've got to be when you're doing science. Don't beat yourself, man. Laugh at
That's
everything.
why I'm like, you know what? Even if I have to go in with a second nail, I just want to see the theory.
No, but you learn from everyone you do. That's what I love. That's why I always say, even when I did the other one, the first one, I said, look, it's going to be this, it's going to be that. Don't worry. The point is, sometimes you can't imagine something in theory. You have to put it to practice. And I mean that for real. Like, if you just, and I hear so many people, oh, I want to try, I want to try, I want to try, I want to try it. Not even like that, but, yeah, try it. Just try it. It's just what it is. There's no, like I said, if there was a right way and a wrong way, they would all be effed. Priya said, I'm dying. Oh, Raven is absolutely on one. So I literally cured a bit of my glove to the nail, as you do. Um,
Oh my goodness. I don't know why I was moving like I had mama's size nail. But that's okay. It's moving slowly.
oh my gosh, stop this. My main objective as well when I did the first one was, as long as it doesn't leak, I don't care. It's it's just one of those things. You just don't want it to leak. Like, don't leak,
Yes. You
please.
definitely do not want it to leak.
Uh-uh.
Let me see if I can stick this on here.
Okay, so this time I'm not going to use water. I'm going to use my alcohol, because also it can clean the nail. And I need to definitely make sure I wipe everything from there so I see if it gets wet again. So you can see a little alcohol in there and check in. We're not got no more leak. There's no more leak. Good. So I can pour you back out in there. Good. So I'm happy with her. Just flash out the alcohol. And before I go to the next parts, otherwise I'll have to lean her. Let's make your bum.
Okay, let's switch out gloves. Sweat a new universe into those other gloves.
I literally have all these holes in them. It looks like it's been through war. Like, yeah.
The
So
nails are sealed up tighter than Fort Knox. That's what we're trying. Trying to make sure there's no escape routes.
nope. No way out. So what's up? I'm so sorry, mate. I cannot do anything because obviously I'm live. Find something else to do in the meantime, please. All right. This is a stupid one because it doesn't catch anything.
It is really cool to see liquid move in the nail. That
Um,
is really rad.
definitely.
I remember when we first started doing nails, like, whenever we do, like, encapsulations, I remember being so scared to file because I just
Yeah.
didn't want anything, anything bad to happen, but now thinking of that anxiety, that's nothing in comparison to filing these bitches and praying you don't crack
And
the
liquid
seal.
coming out, right? Oh my gosh. But no. Some of those ones that were bigger, I just folded them.
Pardon? What goop? Oh, the oil's already inside. I'm just trying to. Baby's like, did you get the gloop in there? Gloop glob.
Ah,
Gloop bleep bleep.
the goulash.
Okay, so it looks like your Where's Waldo stick.
This thing is like open up already, mate.
This is like giving me the crystal ball energy.
Mm. Static is real.
Was it busy down there? It's almost like building a ship in a bottle.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it is very much like building a ship in a bottle.
As you can see, I'm going in every chamber because I have no chill.
Oh, trust me, sissy, I get the no chill.
I hope Mikey is behaving himself
I
on
know.
my board.
We don't need to come off of this and then see that he's been doing fuckeries. Excuse my language.
Language excused. You better not. Because
So,
I'll
what
write.
me and mom are talking about is Monopoly Go. And sometimes you have friends that are enemies because they're not friends.
Not.
They hit your board 50 million times for no damn reason.
Yeah. Like this one time, I had this guy. Oh gosh. He's still doing it. Like, I don't even trouble him. I wait till when I have a good roll day. When I got some dices and it's on,
Yep.
like Donkey Kong, I go for him with vengeance. And when I mean, I finish him. So when you come to your board, then he leaves me for a few days, literally.
Yeah, that's what happens with mine.
And then out of the blue, he pops up again and we're like, back on this. Need more breast milk? Is that what's up?
Do you need more breast milk?
deprived. Like, I'm sorry, boo boo. So these guys, when they see female gamers, they get all antsy.
Yeah, it's true. I didn't realize.
I've had it so many times. Like, so many times. And at this point now, I'm like, when I see them coming, I'm like, ah, you saw the nails and you thought, oh, there's a chick I can literally terrorize. And so now, I don't think he even does it for Monopoly's sake. I think he hits me because he's upset. He's still butthurt, as Priya would say.
He's very butthurt.
I expected to put me off the game. You thought you could break down players one chick at a time. Wow. And I know he's not a friend because he never asked to bake with me.
Oh my
And I wouldn't
gosh.
have baked with her anyway, but you know, the people who even put a request to bake with you, at least you know they wanted to bake with your ass. But I think he was like, let me not ask her, she's probably gonna say no. So instead he proceeded to try. So meanwhile, we're all baking, you're still hitting the board like, bro, get a life.
Mm-hmm.
So I stopped hitting him. I just made sure I had shields. Um, was said when I rolled one time in band camp, it was 100. I
No,
licked
not the
him.
band camp.
I did 200. I licked him. I finished this guy. And then, you know what Monopoly's like? As if it wasn't bad enough, he was next on my heist. So I kept it at the
Oh my
100. I didn't
gosh.
even care that I finished my dice. But I made sure, I think it was like 300 and something million. I don't even know if that guy has that kind of money, but Monopoly found it for me. And said it was like 300 odd pound or million. So he left me again after that. So yeah, and that boo boo. Don't do it. Just making sure my little lid is nice and thick because I don't need no problem. Right, with some glitter. That wasn't glitter. So this time we're gonna use a different color glitter. I'm gonna use the other one. I'll just get my little cupcake tray because
This thing is so filled to the brim with oil, nothing wants to move. I can see the tiniest air bubble.
oh, don't worry. I told you that that's what your first one will look like. I wasn't joking because I can't. Even right now, you think because I've got this nail, it's gonna look any different? No, still gonna do the same thing.
It's so chock filled with stuff
I
I
am
can't.
stuffing. It's a pinata. It's not an aquarium nail.
Joe and I started playing a new game together. This is the first game I haven't completely sucked at. Oh, oh, I love that. She said she's melting the bad guys.
That's
Get
good.
it?
I love it. Because some of these gamers, I just don't like it. Okay, that's enough glitter. I'm really not putting any more. I promise.
Yeah, I had to stop because I'm like, this nail isn't even that big.
Mine looks like a sugar shaker.
Sugar shaker.
Okay, so now that's that. Okay. for the oil. I'm just going to use my syringe.
Did you forget something, honey bun? When you came back up originally? Did you forget something?
I couldn't remember if I could have started. Jonathan was talking to me, and my brain was like, I know that I put the card for it.
Oh, shoot. And had you? Oh, thank gosh.
Baby's bottom.
Oh my gosh. Mama D said the only thing better than a dead nope is a sparkly dead nope. It's beautiful. Thank you.
That part.
I'm just even living for the dimension that, like, it gives. That's a lot of fun. I haven't even put the jelly on the back yet. But I am, even though this is already like a square nail, I am going to quickly paint that Tim's little coffin over here because I definitely don't want to see that beginning part of the nail.
Right. We're going to push the oil in the nail. So yeah, we'll put the oil in. We'll put the oil in. So I will give her a little helping hand. Just make sure there's enough oil in there. I can see that. I've still got a little bit of oil. Okay, that's right up. Now, I'm just going to pour a little bit out because you want some space. Now, this part's really important. You need acetone to clean that now, get all that oil off. Because, especially where you're going to seal it, all the oil off, right? That's my little cap. Just like that. So I am going to just take some of it off because I know it's still slightly big.
Do you see, Mama?
Okay. I see you, baby. You're making it like Dean's coffin.
Yes! During my birthday, because we had no power, I had Supernatural downloaded, so I was very much enjoying The Boys for my birthday.
Yes. I thought I'd seen that in the chat. Yeah. So I'm going to use some nail glue.
Hi, Kim. How are you doing, honey?
Hey, Kim.
Look. Okay, here on the other way, baby.
Okay. So I'm happy with that. I'm still not going to flip it. I'm going to get all of this off very carefully. But I'm going to use this nail glue again and just literally seal.
So I actually, what I did was I got my Mirage gel and I just sealed that tip part, but it merged with the the oil. So I thought I'm a goner for sure, but so far it hasn't spilt out. So
Yeah, as long as, most of it can cure, I think you're good.
so I was, as soon as it cured, I went in with the I think it's top coat. Yeah, I think it was the no, it was the base coat. And I just put some more on there. I was like, please just seal.
Seal it with a kiss. Just close everything. Otherwise, I'll spill it. Okay. I'm just going to wipe. Because, it's glue. That tacky layer off.
Did you pull? Oh my gosh, okay, Kim. So this is my very first time, and trust me, I was intimidated, but it's very fun. And even if like this is like my first nail, so I'm not worried about it being like super perfect. I just want it to be leak proof and be able to see the aquarium. And Mama's working as the professional she is, and you could just see she's making light work of it.
Never that. It's always still like you've got to do it carefully because I could still easily just mess this up.
Yep.
Um,
And I also was like, I wanted to make sure I did it the right way because I also saw ones that were like incredibly chunky, and I didn't even really like the way that that looked. So I wanted to make sure whatever way that was done that it was like sleek as possible.
yeah, a safe measure. What I'm gonna do is because I used acrylic, I'll just make sure that area is nice and buff. So I need to put some acrylic, and then at least I know I've made it one. Because you're doing it in parts. So that's the part for me, and I'm like, nope.
But it's with any kind of art, like any kind of technique, nail art, character art, doing like something, you're going to be a little intimidated. And that's kind of like, you're doing something right because you're stepping outside of your comfort zone and you're learning, right?
Uh huh.
Oh gosh, Mama, yours is so beautiful.
Oh, sis, I haven't seen all of yours, but I started to see you put it in the drawing.
Right? My coffin might be quite low, but it's still it's the viewing window, if you will. That's the
Yes.
exciting part.
Basically, they opened up an investigation because the whole body wasn't buried.
Right?
So we need
They
to know what
had
happened
to. They had to
to the
open up
rest.
the investigation. Mickey is on the case.
That part.
And Abiona.
Yeah. So there was a 7.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like when you
I
said you
didn't
watched
realize that's
6,
the
I
one
was like,
because I
it
didn't
was.
finish 6. That's what it
Oh,
was. So I thought 6 was the last one, so I saved it. And then when I went to watch 6, when it finished, I saw 7. I was like, huh?
yeah, I was screaming because it was
I
giving
still
me
low
very
key,
final episode, but
yeah.
luckily there's one more left.
I think I feel like his dad's alive. I don't know why.
Well, I looked
Because
into it, and
mm,
there's 8 episodes total, and they have been alluding that almost the entire time that like
time, yes.
Abiona took him or someone did because he was trying to leave
Mm,
Abiona, and Abiona was like, "We don't want you to go."
mm. And that's the thing. And this is the thing I thought. If his dad is dead, we know that fake ambulance guy took the dad.
Yes,
And if his dad is in their possession, what are they looking for? Why is he coming around looking for Mikey
and
if
also
they have the dad? But I just feel like they don't anymore. Need the son, lure the dad in or something. Because even my girl, the black lady, she was trying to trick him to see as well.
remember they've also done an inquest into getting the ground dug up,
See?
but they haven't done it yet.
Oh, Kim, we're talking about the shelter or shelter. It's called shelter. I feel like I just need the book now.
Aw, Kim said Lisette Cruz makes them so stunning, but what is that? I'm starting to see them with more and more creators. Yes, so aquarium nails are like most definitely trending. 1,000% they are trending,
Uh-huh.
and there's just
No,
there's many
definitely.
ways to do it. So Mama and I were inspired by Tim, but we were doing it in a different way, which
Mm,
was the underside. So I'm just taking some of
definitely.
that gold chrome gel paint. I'll
But
give it a
before you
little
came in, what
mixy
we were saying is
mixy.
once we get all the stuff together that we need, we'll definitely come back and do the Tim's coffin.
This is just, Tim's coffin's little brother energy that I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing right now.
So I'm just waiting for that to dry. And in the meantime, I'm going to clean my brush rather quickly. Abiona.
Fiona.
So you
Also,
see,
sorry, go ahead, honey.
I was gonna say, is what's her name again? Alison, the one that is it Alison? Ashley, sorry. She has the butterfly on her back. Does that also mean that she's gonna end up being a guardian?
So,
Uh,
actually, I don't know. I feel like those girls that were being trafficked,
uh
they were all had that butterfly on them.
see, that makes me wonder about what's her name because her one he said it symbolizes, you know
Yes,
what I mean?
the abiona, the whatever, the butterfly or what have you.
Yeah.
But then with her having that mark, it was almost like it was the same as that song. And it was
Mm,
like, so I wonder if the sex trafficking people are
mm,
just using that to mark them, but not thinking about it. Somehow it's all
yeah,
connected.
definitely. I just do feel like the dad. I don't know.
Yeah. The dad's
They'll
really
probably bring him
open
back
ended.
after all of that just to kill him anyway.
They also did the mom so dirty. I know they're talking about
Mm,
mental health, but I'm like, oh my goodness.
yeah, like, how is Bat Lady, you know, out and free, and this woman
It's also
is
creeping me out about Bat Lady like screaming, Brad, Brad, I hear you, my love. Why would she say my
uh,
love? Like, that was freaking weird.
definitely, and if she's talking about that kind of love, she's a cougar. Just saying.
Right? Because it's like, I need these new chrome paints in your arsenal. Yes, Mama D. Oh my gosh, the vintage chrome, rose chrome, and the gold chrome. You definitely need them in your arsenal. Isn't that neat, baby? Mm, the gold is a little off center. I think I'm gonna wipe it off. Here. Everything about the gold. Thank you, baby. Bubba said, excellent first attempt. Oh my.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying to you. There's no, you know, whatever it is, and that's how you also get to find your own way of doing it anyway.
Yep, it's true.
Try not to focus, yeah, obviously we're using a tutorial, but the focus is not just on that. It's also just on, okay, you have to do things the way you understand it.
Mhm.
Because that's part for me anyway, where my intimidation comes from, because I'm so focused on trying to do what they done. But if they don't actually do a step by step and tell you all those bits,
Yep.
and you're trying to do it to a T, it will frustrate you.
And it's
And that's
also
the
like you're
really.
missing some of those steps, right? So it's like you'll never,
Mm,
not never, but like you're not going to get it trying to like sometimes look at that and then word for word. Like it was the same thing when you showed me um, how to dip the acrylic into the dotting tool to get the dot. They never showed that. So like I had no clue that was even a part of it. Like,
last little bit of filing, but I don't want to use the E file for this bit because can't come so far and then F it up. You know
right?
what I mean? So
Oh, thank you. Priya said that we're both doing amazing. Thank you, Priya,
yes,
honey.
sister,
Also,
you've done
the tips that,
amazing.
oh,
From your
thank you.
liquid is in there, you're
The,
cooking.
the tips that Mama used are so beautiful.
There's so much in there. I'm talking to myself. I'm like,
Kathy! Oh my goodness. So many beautiful people are joining.
hey,
How are you doing, Kathy, honey? So, Mama, if you look for a second, I do have the depth in
mm,
that.
yes,
See the little bubble? The
yes.
little air bubble she's moving?
What color did you put at the back? Have you done the back already?
I have not. So I wanted to see
Okay,
how
because
that changes things.
Uh-huh. Yes, Kathy, hello. And Kim, I can't wait either for the top coat. Because,
Oh, the top coat moment is so delicious. Especially how long Mama's nail is. It's going to be so satisfying.
like, I'm just like, I can't see my liquid.
Yeah, I had to literally clean mine with the alcohol just to see, to make sure. I'm like, is everything okay? Are you good in
Yeah.
there?
But honestly, it's like the paper sucked up the glitter. Believe me when I'm telling you this. Because I've got no leaks. I need to open it. I need more oil.
Oh, you have to put more oil in?
I don't know, but it feels like the stuff literally is moving. I'm not going to be greedy. It is moving.
So, like, it is important to note when you are filling it that you should leave a small part because that's how it moves faster. This is so
Yeah.
jam-packed filled that that tiny little bubble you see is the only air to have it move.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had to shake it properly because it was clogged. So that's what it was. A part of the oil I think got clogged to us. So I was like, wait, we don't have a leak. So what I got? We didn't get it.
It's like, so what
Okay.
is this?
Like, what are those?
What are those?
Truth be told, I don't know. Ish. This is never gonna balance on there. Well, at least it's stuck. Um, I what am I gonna do in there? Let's do this side first. So I've got out my jelly red. Do this side first because the liquid is going all the way down.
Oh, this gold chrome is so yummy.
Mhm.
So the red jelly I have, I don't know if it's not very deep. I was trying to find the one that I have from Born Pretty. This is the Madame Glam red jelly. So I'm
What
gonna
color is that?
see, put it behind and see what it looks like.
Mm.
It's like J something, and it's like a red jelly. That's because the metallic painting gels like exploded due to heat. Wifey's trying to help. She opened up one of the drawers and she's looking.
Mm.
No, it'll just be regular jelly, and it says like J something. It's not a nude. This is so fun. I'm gonna turn my light off. Don't know if you can really
Ooh, I just love
disable
the
flash.
effects. I really, really love the effects. That
Can you see all these? Like they like glow.
yes. Did you put the glow in the dark? What did you? Which ones are
No,
those?
this is the sister glitters in there.
Okay, so you see, it's got all the glow.
This is so much fun. I'm just really happy because if I had have let my fear stop me, then I would not have even attempted to do this. But we do not let fear stop us. We just try, because if it doesn't work, you just try again.
Okay.
Ooh, that's gorgeous.
So when I did the coffin, that's what I did. I used the jelly red, and then I used this, and it gave me that really deep red after that. So I'm just gonna do that again because the jelly red is nice and sheer, but I want it definitely. So I like the way it came out when I did do it on the other. Now, okay, I'm just gonna cure that. I'm just thinking I want to do something different today. Don't want to draw. That would be so cool with some glow skulls or ghosts. Inside the nail, Kathy, right? Oh my gosh, it definitely would. We'll just get some top coats.
JN something.
Now I don't know if it's the same, but my jelly red is JN40.
JN40. I know it's a JN. I'm just trying to locate it.
Well, as I said, I don't know if it's the same because it's a different bottle to the one I know you've got,
So
but the
I
number
heard a
should
mention of
technically.
some skulls and ghosts. So there is a skull in here, but if you can see it, that's the question. It's hidden.
You're killing me, sister said. It's hidden.
See, you wouldn't even be able to tell. Look at that. There's a skull right there, and there's a nope
But the more you
little
shake it, it's
spider.
like I said, it's like a pinata. You know, shake it up, get some stuff out, shake it again, you see some other stuff. Like literally, where every time I shook this nail, you can see there's still some stuff y'all ain't even seen because
I
it's deep inside the nail. So this one, I'm so intrigued to see how it's going to look because you saw I was quiet for about 2 minutes and I was putting all the stuffs in there.
all of the stuffs. The stuffs and things. Is there
Mhm.
any polish in any of the lower ones, babe? Nope.
Oh,
Okay, that's good. There won't be in any of those others. There's just that's weird. It's got to be somewhere in plain sight there. Hmm?
okay. So I've top coated the red and everything, and I don't want to because my liquid is going all the way down. So I'm gonna do something else. I just need to bend over, bend over, bend over. I'm nearly done, Kimani Gordon. Saying your whole rapid name. I'm sorry. I hate when you just sit down and you just like, I want to watch this thing, and you just like, just yeah. Well, you're just gonna have to wait in it, bro, because I can't work any faster than I am working, mates. Hey,
Kim said, a hidden treasure. There's definitely a hidden treasure in there. It's very satisfying.
100% hidden.
You're so cute, Mama. Okay, where is the top coat? Good thing we got two. It's a good thing we got two, though. And screwing. Yes, Mama! So when people are like, oh, you guys did a different technique. Where's the Tim's part? Inspired by Tim's nails. This is the Tim part.
Yes.
No, honestly, I could think of no better way to spend a part of my Saturday. This is like everything.
I'm
And
so
you
happy.
guys, when I do put this back on, you're going to hear some mad laughter because, oh gosh, look at this. I didn't even notice I spilt the damn baby oil in the corner over here. I had put some in a dish here.
On the side, right? This is what I'm saying, sister.
So now my gloves are very they've been oiled.
Baby's buttocks.
Baby's bottom.
So, because of that this now is so heavy, I have to hold it. Let's just put you on the lamp. And I need another brush. I think I'm going to use that one.
Oh, Kim, thank you, beautiful. I haven't even tried the technique where you put jelly underneath. We're going to see how that completely changes the way it looks. But I'm also in love with the clear background right now. It's like glowy.
Yes.
I'm just going to take one more dive in my Born Pretty section here.
Sister, just take your time. Take 5 minutes, do whatever. Find it.
Right? I just put my gloves on so I could actually
Because
look at it
I'm
a bit
always
better.
looking for stuff. So if you've got to look for
Because
something,
I had the metal painting gel from Born Pretty, but with the heat going up and down, it like burst. So it actually ended up staining like almost
oh
all of my
no.
Born Pretty PR. So like now when I have to do content, I try to just either write what I'm using or show like one side of the bottle because like they're quite like look at this. I don't know if you can see.
Oh,
So it like and it bursts. So see here.
I can see, yeah.
So it's a bit very frustrating, but that's okay.
100%.
Glitter thermal gel. That's not what we're looking for.
Okay.
I'm going to actually show a few different jelly backgrounds because I have like a purple and a blue, this red. I'm just seeing if I can, because the deep red that Mama's talking about, you guys will know, like it's very stunning.
Okay, let's get some of this out. Oh, palette.
Did you? I don't know. The only other explanation is like if it fell behind the desk or something. Pardon? Okay, so until I find it, we're going to try some different backgrounds. So first, because like everything so far has been Madame Glam, I am going to try the Love Notes by Madame Glam, which is like a soft, it's a red, but it's got like some pinky vibes. So let me just clean
Yep.
that underside again. God knows it's probably got a
Did you
bunch of
say
oil.
pinky vibes? Okay. Oh, because the nail, I just don't trust it on a freaking nail stand at all.
Yeah, like so if I try to put it, it's so heavy it falls, but luckily if I have it on the stand, like with
Rub.
the crystal, it's just underweight that it's not falling all over the place. Okay,
To
so
hold.
for the experiment, let's get this red first. It's more like a pink.
Ooh. Now, here's a thought. You have red ink.
I also thought about that. I was like, ooh, the red ink. Oh, that's cool. So that completely
Ooh.
changes. So I
Yes.
want to grab, I'm going to quickly wipe this off. That really
Um,
shows that the little nope in there, that spider.
uh,
So I'm going to quickly wipe that and try the blue and the purple just to kind of see what it gives. I do love the versatility of it, that like effectively any jelly, and you could also make a jelly color as well. Like you don't have to be limited to the
uh-uh.
jellies you have. Stick to the lakes and the rivers you're used to. No, you don't have to. You can make your own.
Yes, you can.
But let me just see. So that was, so for all of the Madame Glam goodies before I switch off to Born Pretty in D&D, I used the builder gel to create the underside here that we attached for anybody that's like just joining. Use the Mirage 3D gel to cap this area and technically cap this free edge. And then use the base coat and the top coat. So this would be the base and the top coat. And then, oh mama, you're just making me drool. And then
Oh,
define all the little accents we're done with the gold chrome gel paint. So Karina, honey, thank you. This nail would not be possible without you and these goodies that you've sent. And then I'm just gonna try with, I have Blue Mist from D&D, and these are, ooh, as I drop my purple. Oh, okay. The purple wanted to come out, so I guess we'll do the purple first. So that is JN46, which is a gorgeous jelly purple. I'm just gonna quickly wipe the little blurb. So like nail products can smell fear. So you got to just go in there strong because they'll start falling all over the place if they smell it. Okay. Okay, let's try again. This is the jelly purple. Oh, this jelly purple is so pretty. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, I love the purple.
Isn't that pretty?
I love the purple. And what's weird is you look and you think, oh, it's the glitters, literally, how the glitters look as well with the freaking the color jelly at the back.
Right? Okay, so now I'm getting excited. I'm going to try the blue next.
I knew you were gonna do the blue. See, I've done it with the blue, and so when we do the aquarium one next,
Yes.
no pressure.
Oh no, sis, I want to do the aquarium one next because
Mhm.
like Sister Envy, she sent those embellishments that are gold and all those different stuffs and things. And then I could also use that technique where you do the jelly like the milky white and then you drop the jelly blue in and kind of create
Yeah.
those cells for the ocean and then to have like a section.
Uh, yeah, I agree.
So this is just the first, y'all. The next aquarium one is going to be featured on Mama's page. But I really like I appreciate Mama for being open to try this because I've never, like, again on camera. She's already tried it, but I've never have. So this is like a lot of fun. Okay, let's get in. This is one of the first colors
But
I
even
ever
though
got.
I didn't do it the same way I've done any of them. I tried a
And
different way
do
today.
you like this technique?
Well, what I find is depending on your size of your tip that you're going to be using, it will determine, and also your medium. So if you're going to use builder gel or you're going to use this, I think that does make a difference. Now, this is a bit of a hybrid because I use gel and I use acrylic. But to be honest, when I did Tim's way with acrylic, I actually prefer acrylic. And I think that's because I don't have to go in the lamp. And if
Yes.
you haven't got your lamp in a, in a way where you kind of control it, it's just going to stress you. It comes out and it's like, what's going on?
The acrylic is the best way that I've seen it. I just wanted to try to figure out a way to do it with gel, just
No,
like
and
due
I
to my
did it with gel.
allergies.
I did. I tried it even with polygel. Polygel works. So the first one I did, I used polygel. And I would actually say the one that I did that's on my channel, um, that was easy. I
Oh,
actually found that one so easy because I used a tip.
oh, glow green. I do have glow green.
Ooh, do you have a glow green? Yeah. Oh yeah, if you've like one of those luminescent ones, that's so insane. Um ooh, no you don't. No you don't. No you do not. I just caught you, bro.
Yeah, polygel.
Oh,
I can't get over each jelly color makes it look so different.
tried to fall. The nail tried to fall. Oh my goodness.
So one of the greens that I have, this isn't glow in the dark, but this is a jelly green. Let me just quickly get the dust off here. It's No Filter by Madam Glam, and it's Oh my gosh, Jessie. That's so
Oh,
nice. Oh, Kovu looked right up. This is a beautiful green. It's got Jessie hair all over it, so I love that.
amazing.
We used it for Charm Sister Madam Glam birthday collab last year. So God knows little Jessie, she was all up in the mix.
Yep, she's always there for the collabs. I love Jessie.
You could also do like amazing stained glass with this. I miss Jessie so much. You could do amazing stained glass with this too, like using different jellies with the glass
Oh
bottom.
yeah, 100%. Okay, so um, I need. Just wipe that brush.
So this one isn't like a Slimer green, but it's like a hunter green.
Okay, so I did it with polygel honey as well, and I used polygel. I used um, I think I put a half tip on the nail, and then I brought the polygel like from the cuticle here, and then I
Yep.
stuck a half tip in it. So when I stuck the
Ooh.
half tip in it, I brought the half tip right up to the polygel like that, and then I stuck it. Obviously, I measured it to the nail, and then I filled in the sides, and then I was able to stuff it in the bottom. But yeah, like I said, there's just too many ways. If you think it, try it.
This underside though, I really love because like I find that there's no bulk to like this area whatsoever. You still have your
Yes,
smoothness, and it
yes,
just looks
exactly.
more like functional, if that makes sense. Oh, you guys like the green? The green cow? That is all of the no filter. It's really hard to make a decision once you start seeing it. And then, Mama, have you tried a cat eye background?
I think on the water one, when I did the mermaid one,
Because
I
that
think it
would
was on the
definitely.
mermaid one, I'd put a little cat eye because I had a blue cat eye from
Oh, the sea
Burano.
blue.
Yeah, so that was a cat eye. What's this? Every minute you're looking for something. Oh, why are you bringing my pen?
That's
Never.
a hard decision because it is just so fun. But still love the purple. Yeah, the purple was one of the prettiest backgrounds. I don't think I'm going to cure any of them to it because I think I want to do a quick short just kind of
So
showing
make
the
sure you
different
hold on
jelly
to him,
backgrounds.
please.
Oh, Mama D, enjoy your spending of the penny.
Oh, she's gonna spend the penny. Well, I'm gonna take him out. What? I'm gonna take him out. I don't want him here on the bed. Yeah, take him back downstairs. And if you're going outside, please get your brother or dad to watch you.
So it sounds like the purple and the green are the winners. So that would be the no filter from Madam Glam, and then the, is it JN? No, it's this one. JN46, which is that jelly purple. Yeah, I would encourage anybody that hasn't tried these aquarium nails, on a maybe on a weekend when you don't have much you've got to do, sit down with some of your favorite products and just have fun because this is like incredibly therapeutic as well. Not just fun, but it was very therapeutic.
No, definitely.
Hey baby, I want to show you with the purple jelly because that was one of the winners. So like look at it normally. if I put a tiny bit more air, you'll have it move a little bit faster.
Every time.
What's a spitter? Oh yeah, you can see the spider? She calls them spitters. Got Mama D saying nope. You're saying spitters. They've got all the names.
Oh,
Okay, so now let me show you what it looks like with a jelly back.
I want some fucking.
See? Just be careful touching it because it's wet on the bottom. See how it makes it like jelly color? So we tried a bunch of different backgrounds, if you will. So that's what Mama was talking about, is like the functionality of it. It's a lot. Stager's like, do people actually wear these? What the heck?
I know, right? I'll just be like, bro, you do you.
But yeah, like having like the window. I've been wanting to do this Finding Nemo set, right? So this would be really cool to do the scene where, because I want to draw that girl that's like shaking the damn fish to death. And then there's like this aquarium, right? And this would give like a really cool in-depth, because like just the depth, like even if you like step away from the fact that it's like aquarium and it moves, the way how
Yeah,
deep
yeah, that's what I said. The way everything looks.
it looks so deep in that nail.
Oh,
It's just so cool. Sorry, I feel like a mad scientist. I'm just like looking at my creation, like, look what I have created.
that's amazing, though, sister. I love it. And like I said, like it's hard to say there's a right and a wrong way. It's what you're looking for, as long
Oh my
as, like I
god,
said.
I'm weak. Kathy's like, yes, with her braces, and then Mama D's like, Fishy, why are you sleeping? That damn, the fishy's not sleeping, man. You killed that fish. Fishy.
Oh, like why? Oh, so cool. Oh my god. So I am going to literally, I'm
Kobo,
just curing this.
when I went down, one of them wasn't, and it said like CR something something. That's what happened. I put all of my stuff in it. Wouldn't work. I had to take everything out and put it in the following dryer. With my back? Girl. I'm sorry, honey. I thought it would be fixed by now. Just washing laundry day drama downstairs. There's a couple of the machines are broken.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, this is definitely the shining star of today. This is just like an Amazon Halloween sequins glitter pack. But there's so many things. So like there's ghosts I put in there, pumpkins, skulls, some nopes, some spiders, but of course you can't see half those things because it's so full. But they're in there.
I'm just gonna use some matte.
Don't
So
worry,
I just
mommy's coming right back. Don't cry. Kovu came in here so fast. He's like, Auntie, it's a weekend. Where did my mom go? It's normally only the week that she goes. What's going on? Oh, mama. So this is what I was
Um,
talking about. So if you see the air bubble that mama left, the bigger your air bubble, the more your stuff's going to move around. But I was just overfilling that ish to the point that I have the tiniest air bubble, so it moves, but
I
it
know, right?
moves slow.
Oh, like I said, I told you your first one was going to be like that. I did say it to you because my first one, I just end up looking like, oh, he's so cute. But we know. So you know what you do not do next time, kind of thing. And every time you do it, you do something different that you
Yeah,
just,
because
you
you'll
know,
continue to perfect it and like what feels right.
definitely.
And
And and the more you do it, the more you just like next time you're gonna lay down today, you're gonna be doing something different. Like, oh yeah, I should have done that. Actually, but I've just find if I don't physically try something, I I just don't know. I could
well,
think the
it's
worst.
the approach, right? So like your approach will always be different because you'll take together everything you've done and like finalize that and cut out steps that you didn't need, and like your approach will be different because
Definitely.
you've
There's
already
that.
learned, right?
There's definitely that. So like I said, I don't want to do this whole outline. So because Raven's done the outline and I did that for when I did the other one, and bruv, let me just tell you about how that does take a while.
Oh, I
So
know. No, I
I'm gonna
love
use
that you're
frosting.
doing the it almost looks like distressed metal. I
Yes, with that foil, right?
yes, I love that
But it's only
foil.
where it's like matted. So I need to I'm gonna use the frosting. So I'm gonna quickly do a little border with the frosting and then I can chrome it. And then she done.
Oh, I was gonna use this. I never used this. Was from Zach Burn one.
What did you use? What, the
Uh,
glitter?
Money bag reloaded. So I put that in. That's gonna be for the next time. As we said, like I'm really excited for the aquarium ones because
Yes.
I actually want to do some art on top of that or underneath it, depending.
Yes. Get out your mermaid foils as well, because we can put that at the back, as well. Um
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this message was for you, Mama. Kim said, Mama, I'm always like that. But I
oh
don't practice anymore, so I do only the nails I have on. And then my mind explodes with 10,000 ideas until I need them and I crash. And then when I start to do it, I go blank. I completely understand, honey. That's why I got one of these fancy dancy hands, because on things that I can't do on myself or after I've done my own set, it's like, okay, well, let's try it on these little phalanges.
uh-huh.
Because there is so many
Definitely.
ideas ever flowing.
100%.
That's why I also love the nail stand, to do certain sets and to play around with techniques and stuff. Everything's covered in baby oil, smooth as a baby's bottom. Uh-uh.
Sorry, I'm not currently breathing.
Huge thank you to Envy for this pipetter. It definitely helped when I was putting that cuticle oil in, as I don't have a syringe, and it very much helped because this is like a quite a tiny hole. So I kind of just compressed it a little bit and shoved that into the nail, and it worked very well.
Yep.
I've already marked this one off as well. I'm going to try to put some goodies in here because the longer the nail, the more you can really play around.
100%.
It's like if we're thinking like here, right? This is where you do your line because you don't want that tank to go into your cuticle. So that's a lot of space to work with. So this ain't the
Yeah.
last one, baby.
As soon as you do it, that's the first thing you be saying to yourself, like, I'll be back.
But
Hasta
I'm
la vista.
dying laughing. So this was the very first background we tried to do. But as you see, this is where the nail just slipped.
When sister
Oh, she
said,
slipped. Oh,
there's a lot of slipping and sliding going on, I was so weak. I was like, I'm so sorry, sister. It's just I had a visual there and then of your
yo, that thing
nails.
was slip and slide, baby. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Like a virgin for the first time. That was a lot, but that's okay. We got it. Took a little bit of finagling, but we got it. And there will be one with polygel I'm going to try at a later date. And that is with this Madam Glam Poly. Let me put all this ish away. Oh my gosh. I also haven't had breakfast or lunch, y'all. So if I'm getting delirious, I am so sorry. Kim
mm.
is just sitting here, just dying in the corner laughing.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, sister.
No, it's like when you're like, I don't know if I'm making sense, but it sounds good in my head.
Trust me, I feel like the same because I'm like, I didn't eat. So what happened?
And a huge shout out to Mama because it's late her time, but she is always ready to do nails, even if it's 10 o'clock at night. Cause Mama does nails, yo.
Right, let's put this Frankenstein's coffin in the in
The
the lab.
Frankenstein in the cooker.
Literally, I just got the last bit. Now I'm gonna chrome because the time. So Raven did that outline. I'm like, okay, I'm not doing that.
The only reason I was able to do that
No, you had the
outline.
time. I just don't right now because I've looked up and I'm like, damn.
Didn't
So
you
to
see
all of
how it
you that's
just
been here,
goes?
girl, I told you. That's why I said, sis. And
So
this is why I'm happy because you didn't even sweat. You did that
it's
like a pro. You
oh
had
god, I
fun,
love you.
and it's just I didn't do mine on live. Basically, say that when I did my first one, I was in my hubble.
Yes, right? Miss Kim said in Belgium it's 11. So it's 1 hour difference from Mama.
Oh,
Mama, it's 10 p.m. in the UK. Meanwhile, I'm sitting over here. It's only 1:57 in the afternoon. And Kathy said it's 4:57.
long
So,
chrome.
Kathy, I think you were in my old time zone.
100%. Okay, I picked up the wrong chrome because I think all my chrome is in said chrome pot. But we'll use this one because I want to give gold, but not gold. So let me see if this is.
3:57 in Minnesota. Minnesota, the Canada of America.
I'm just going to use this one and just chrome it.
Chromie homie. Oh god, that's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you, sweet.
So that actually gives the barbed wire effect. I want to do some barbed wire nails. That's so pretty.
Yes, it definitely. Actually, it's turning out like barbed wire now, but I had stitches in mind.
Oh, I can
Uh,
see the stitches, but it definitely because of the gold.
yeah, I think
That
now
looks like
because of the
some
gold,
rich
right?
bish.
Coffin.
Oh, that's so delicious.
Rich Bish
Rich
coffin.
bish coffin, right?
Again, I'm not doing. Oh God, no, we're not. We're not cleaning up nothing. We're gonna talk of that baby. So
Oh my gosh, Kim, yes. Kim said, Raven, we are in your future. Yes, you are, honey. And I'm in the past, but that's okay. Because together we make past, present, and future.
Yes, we do. We do. We do. Okay, so.
That just reminded me of the sound. Do da do da do da do da do. I do do da do da do. I do
I
do
know.
do 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 do. I just,
Oh, sorry.
oh my god. There you go. That's so YouTube doesn't flag us. We're singing the songs now.
Uh-huh.
And Mama D's dying. Oh my gosh. I am so happy Karina sent more of this Mirage gel because after the next nail, this pot is done.
Well, that's not my frosting. It's very frosty in there. Hardly
Ooh, the
anything.
frosting gel is so delicious. I need to get some better chromes though. I need to get some metallic chromes and then some like fairy iridescent chromes. I don't know why I did that with my fingers like I'm flying. Have you seen all the TikToks with the trend? And she was a fairy. And then like people are using Crocs to fly all around.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Did you say crop?
I gotta send it to you. So like you step onto the Croc so that like you can move your feet, but it looks flat. And then you're standing against something, so as you move up and down, it looks like you're flying. But really, you just have your
Oh,
feet on top of the Crocs. But now Crocs have made a resurgence, and everybody and their sister is doing this. Look, I'm a fairy.
oh my gosh.
I've got to send it to you now that you've heard this, because everybody that's laughing in the
Kim's
chat
nails is crying. Oh my
has
god.
definitely seen it before.
Even
Let me see.
Bria, I've not seen it.
Oh, that
Oh my
charged
god.
fast. Okay, YouTube, as soon as I write that fairy thing, it's going to pop up with the quickness. I am a fairy. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to hear the sound too, and you're going to understand.
All right, so I am currently trying to put the nail on.
Could you turn that off for a second, baby? Oh, sorry. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
okay, let me know if you can hear this.
Oh yes.
She was a fairy. I don't know if there's another one.
I saw one and the guy was doing it and it was his knees I think he used, but it was so cool because afterwards he showed you like how he did it. And there's a fly inside my lamp.
So that's how they've been doing this. She was a fairy.
All right, let's just say I have
Oh my gosh,
not.
Kim, the only reason I have time for TikTok is because I put things on there. I used to not be on the TikToky, but there is a lot of really catchy things on there, and you're going to be singing some weird songs, let me tell you that.
Yep. All right. So I'm so sorry. I'm taking forever.
Can you not? You are taking the perfect amount of time because you're creating a masterpiece. I just
Mm.
took out 17 million glitters for this tiny ass nail. I don't know what I was thinking. So I'm just putting away 16 million of them.
I'm in the lamp. I have managed to use some polygel because that tip was so deep. It needs something thick. I can't even
Oh,
use glue,
honey.
but
I did the same thing
so
last time.
and I managed to fit one charm on there.
My roommate
So,
forgot the fabric fleecies, and I'm like, yep, I did that last time. And going up all those
oh,
flights again is Witch.
No. No. Damn
Sorry,
you,
Mama.
memory.
I didn't mean to cut you, honey bun.
No, I was just saying no, no. I was listening to the story. Okay, so I still have to do a top coat moment. And all this time I'm spending the lamp is not going to waste because I did put glow in the dark glitter in there. So I do have to turn the light off as you do, but we'll do that at the end.
And
So
also, I'm so glad I waited on that glow in the dark glitter from Envy because, again, this was just my first one, and the next one's going to be like the prize show, the Don Don. Mama
exactly.
Raven, I do the same. My whole desk. Yes, it's like it exploded with nail products, right? I don't know. Like,
Uh-huh.
especially when I'm doing character art. Oh my gosh. Only pulling, 75 bottles of polish. And then once I put everything on the palette, I'm looking over like, can I hire someone to put this away for me?
Okay, so I'm literally going to do said top coat moment.
Only 16 million, right?
Okay, so we ready?
Oh, we
We
ready.
ready?
We were born ready. Oh, mama. Stop. The glow. The glow. Whoa.
Let's do this.
All of the lights in here, baby. All of the lights. Oh. Yep. Isn't she lovely? Oh my gosh.
Sister, stop it, you're making me laugh.
Isn't she wonderful? That Josephine does nails. And she did a whole barbed wire. But that ain't it. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm so sorry.
I love you, sister. I am trying so hard not to go against my cuticle. I'm like, but I want to do the Carlton dance so bad.
The thing is that like one of my fears that I'll like dream about is like singing karaoke on a stage. But I can't tell you how many times we've been on live and just belted out very loud tunes.
Yeah, yeah, we've
There's all of
literally done
that.
it.
Right? Priya's like, I love the top coat time. It's even more stunning because it's on her phalange.
This nail so heavy, it couldn't sit anywhere else. It needed a human.
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
not even
Doc, you're
gonna
like, I
joke
need to hold it up.
because I tried to put it on a nail stand. I've been holding this nail, if you remember, throughout the whole live.
Okay,
We
Mama,
literally,
this charm
uh-huh.
you've used is so out of this world.
It's it's like a skull head, right?
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
a
one of
crystal
those things that
skull,
Emily had sent.
like the
Is that what they
calaveras.
call it? Oh, you
It is
see,
it is
which
a
I
crystal
will
skull,
do.
but it's like the calaveras, like the skulls that they do for the Dia de los Muertos.
Uh-huh. Oh yes, you're right. So thank you, honey. She said so pretty. I'm gonna go in the lamp. We're gonna cure one more time, not stick to the bottom because like it takes all the strength. I'm gonna turn the light off. I need to call one of my kids to help me out.
Thank you, Kim. Kim said both nails are gorgeous. This
Thank
was
you so much, Kim. Nugget.
such a fun technique.
Sorry, sis. Nugget.
No, don't apologize.
Boo.
She's like, I want to show
Boo
the glow in
boo.
the dark. Can you come, please?
Can you please help me turn off my light? Thank you, Booby. I love you. If you could shut my door as well, please. I
Thank
want
you,
the complete
Nugget. You're the
darkness.
best nugget in all of the
I just said,
land.
thank you. You're the best nugget in all the whole land, the whole wide
Sleep
land.
well.
He stopped listening at sleep well. Like, I'm not going back. He's mumbling to himself. Okay, so I don't know what the glow looks like. I'm going to show you the glow. And then obviously I need to turn off. It would help if I actually turn off the flash. What's up, baby? You all right? Yeah. It's just basically you, me, and Boo. Because I already done Kim.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sister. Yes. 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 Yes, yes. With a side of hell yes.
I want to shake my hand, but I just know I'm gonna compromise it. So what we'll do is we'll do
Oh,
that.
that is so
So
rad.
those glitters in there, I don't even know which ones, but there's a lot of glow in the dark glitters in there. That's like I need to wake it up. And I'll put the light on
That is so
so
gorgeous,
y'all can
Mama.
see.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I'm definitely gonna
sister.
get the ones that Envy sent. Cause just whoo, even Kim said, woohoo, wow, OMG.
Envy's glitters are insane. They'll light up your nail.
Right?
So here we are. The nail so long I can't even get it inside the freaking.
In the shot. Oh wow.
No,
Yeah,
there's
for
stuff in
me,
there.
I don't know. I think like the underside, unless you're doing it like the way Tim showed, where like it's like the center of the nail, and then you can still kind
Yeah,
of build out the rest to kind of create that beautiful
yeah.
shape. Besides that, I think this is one of the best ways because I've seen a lot of them. I don't know, it just looks chunky monkey to me, and it's like, of course, like there's
Um,
no way to get around it. You have to fill this seal,
you
right?
have to feel
But
this. I
if you
mean,
having that proper
definitely
shape, it shouldn't look
gonna have.
too fat, if you will. No, there's nothing
Well,
wrong with the curvy,
like I said, Tim's
voluptuous,
one,
but
you
I
get,
just,
you know, stiletto
yes.
because it's just there. And
Oh my
this one,
gosh. Okay, everyone needs a Kim. You know what she just said? Mama,
no.
if you go to sleep with these, you can read a whole chapter in a book.
Yes! Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, she has me
I
beat.
wouldn't even be allowed in the bed. Do you remember the time when Envy done her nails and she was like, the damn nails were just glowing all night? I just kept
All
looking at my
night just
nails.
glowing. No matter where you move, it's still glowing.
Yeah.
Oh, Kathy said
So
absolutely stunning. Thank you, Kathy. This
thank you
was
so much,
so
Kathy.
much fun.
There's so much ish in there, you know. I
The bubble
I
can't even
wanna
pass this. It's like, I can't even pass the rest of this glitter. Come on,
I'm
you can
trying
do
to
it, little
shake my hand
bubble.
up and down. But you know where the nails on your hand and you're like, how do you shake your hand up and down if your nail is on if it's on your nail?
Oh my
So
gosh.
I'm flicking it like a syringe, like so we can see. Yeah.
Oh, also, Mama, I would really love, I'm going to talk in code right now so that it's a surprise, that one interesting nail with the two different things in here. I would really like to try that one of the times. We just got to get some food coloring.
Yes, let's do that.
Oh,
And shake it
Mama.
all about. So,
Shake it all
sister,
about
thank you.
and do the hokey pokey in you. Okay, I have no
Take this nail
words.
off.
This was so much fun, and this is just the beginning. I'm just saying because this was very. Remember the day we did the palettes, and then we did 10 lives with the palettes. Do you remember that?
Oh my gosh.
So
Yep.
like I'm just trying to foreshadow here.
I remember.
Oh, Monday, Kim is gonna get a syringe and she's gonna try this. Oh, sister, I cannot wait to see. And depending,
Definitely,
God
Kim.
willing, everything is right on Monday. You might see us, and we can all do things together. Yeah,
Definitely.
that's so beautiful, Mama. Like you snapped.
So,
You
thank you so much,
did the
sister.
damn thing.
We came, we saw.
And this space here that's empty, I have the hands you sent me. I just gotta find them.
Oh, yes. You can put some stuffs on there
Right? I have
and some of
the
the
hand,
ghost
but
faces and all that good stuff.
yeah. Oh, look, it's
So
on a coffin.
I'm
That
zooming in because
reminds
I
me
haven't decorated him yet.
of when I did the Fear Street and I got the coffin from the
Yes.
native reserve,
Yes.
and that
This
was
is
like a
just so
native
because when it's in my hand, you can't really see it, but I needed it to
woodworker
lay it.
that did that.
But yeah,
Yours is
guys,
gorgeous.
thank you so much, sister. And I love yours. I love the depth and all the jellies that you tried were gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
No,
Mama D
but
said, "Yous came, you saw, yous created bad bitch nails."
Oh, sister, thank you.
Oh, we love you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed. Like, this is
Thank you
definitely
so,
a
so
first for the
much.
channel. I have never done anything with aquarium, so this was a lot of fun.
No, it definitely was. And guess what? We'll be back.
Let me
Like,
see if I
Arnie.
can take a quick screenshot of this. Because I'm going to
Okay.
send this to Miss Karina. Karina. Perfect.
Should I get a piece of paper background? Let me get a paper.
Yeah, like this is way
Sometimes.
too long. Like this part's too low for my natural nail. But oh sweet heavens. Like even just moving that, the dimension in there. I can't. So cool.
Oh, thanks for all the hearts, Kim. You're amazing.
And she fell. But I just used literally dollar store baby oil. So I was very,
Yeah,
very
we only have.
impressed.
I only had. Yeah, I had just the baby oil. Some people use cuticle oil. I've seen people use cuticle
So you
oil.
could definitely use cuticle oil, but I couldn't part with mine personally.
No, if you've got like, say for instance, cuticle oil that you don't mind, parting with, then yeah. Otherwise, definitely.
Is this not so satisfying to move it? Like, oh my gosh,
Yeah,
even though mine's not even moving very much and I'm still like, ooh.
yeah. But definitely, it's like snow globe on a nail, right?
It is. And we can also
100%.
do this around the holidays, right? And create our own snow globe.
Yep. So that was that.
This
I'm so
was
happy we did it.
way too much fun. Thank you so much, Mama. I even
Oh,
did like
thanks.
a little
You're welcome.
sample of what it could look like on the phalange. She's
Yes,
cute.
love her.
Okay, let me get my little symbol. Oh, yes, I need that too. Yeah, I didn't want to use the cuticle oil like that. So if you just you can go on Amazon, or if you have a pound shop, a dollar shop, this was literally $1. So there's a lot there. Okay, sisters, I have to put my bird to bed. You have a bird. Kathy, you're one of the coolest people I know.
Oh, right. Is that when you just literally just do you put them in the dark place kind of thing?
So I know that you have to put them in their cages and then you have to cover that cage with like a light sheet or something like that. That's
Oh,
what my god sister had to do with her birds. She had lovebirds. Oh my gosh, Mama, you're like in sync with me because I just started the screenshots. Okay, I got the screenshots.
I thought you might be.
Oh, and she
She said,
sings
but
her
I sing her a
lullaby.
lullaby.
Stop.
Oh,
I was gonna say one of the other cool humans in here is learning Korean, and that would be the beautiful Danelle. But oh my goodness, I gotta hear this lullaby, Kathy. That just
yes,
sounds so
please.
sweet. Sleep well.
Uh,
Yes. Oh gosh.
awesome, honey.
And Kim's taking a walk with her girl, so I think that's her puppy. Oh gosh, you all are just melting my
Oh,
soul. Thank you for coming in and making this live so very special.
yes,
Mama,
everyone. Thank you,
thank you
sister.
for
I love
sharing
you,
your
Nail.
talent, your art. I really appreciate you walking me through this. I would not have, even though I've seen it, it really helped putting it into
Mm,
practice, and also with somebody that
yes.
has already like practiced so much that you could give me your tips. So just
Yeah,
thank
but we
you.
can go through, but you have to do that first one. And that's what I'll say to anyone. You have to try it once. And then once you do, I promise, that's just do it when you've got time or do it over 2 days.
Yes,
But
I
we've
agree.
been on for like 2.5 hours and, just so it's fun and not stress.
That part you definitely do not want to
Mm.
stress. But this
So
was just
definitely we'll be back.
everything. Thank you, beautiful
I
Mama.
love it. I
And
absolutely
I
love
want
it.
to let me just put these down and do the quick roll call. So we
Yeah.
have Kim, Kathy, Priya, Mama D, my mom. Let's see. I think that's all the beautiful humans that commented. There's probably other lovely queens that joined in, but they weren't able to comment because I know you guys will be driving and be at work, and still so sweet to reach,
Exactly. Thank
you
you.
know. We appreciate you and we love you, and we can't wait to see
Definitely.
you on the next live. God willing, we'll see you on Monday, but if not, it will definitely be sometime during the week.
Definitely. Don't know what it's going to be yet, but it's always
Keep
good to keep the bells on.
right, keep the bells on, and as soon as you'll see the title, you'll know what we're doing.
Yes, you will.
Don't forget to like. Oh my gosh, Kim, thank you, honey. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. You guys are our nail family. You guys are our fam. And Mama, again, thank you for sharing your artistry. This was so very much fun.
Oh, sister, I'm just like, oh, what did I do? Oh, it tried to share. No, we're not doing that. Um, yeah, no, honestly, sister, I'm just happy. I'm so happy. So, and you did amazing. Like I told you anyway, like it's just more in the brain.
It is,
But in
and it's
theory,
like
it's just so
to
much
kind of try
fun.
to wrap your head around it, like actually doing like the
Um,
practical. That's where like you strengthen
yeah,
stuff. So like I've already
yeah,
learned so much in doing this first one that like
yes,
I'll feel a bit
definitely,
more free when we do this again. So
definitely,
I'm really
yes,
excited, and there wasn't much
yes.
faffing. It was really straight down to business. So I appreciate it. The most faffing was in the beginning when my nail was sliding all over the damn
Oh
place.
no, but it
And
was
this
fun,
wasn't curing.
sister.
So it was really sliding.
And when you said it was sliding, I had a real vision. It was like, zzz, like,
Oh,
look, come back, come back.
for real. I was like, dude, like, just be
I
nice to
need
me.
you.
Like,
I
like, God
know,
damn
right?
it.
Oh my goodness, it's the same. But yeah, no, this was awesome. Absolutely.
I
So
love
we're
you,
so not
Mama.
clearing this
Thank you
mess.
again. And our
Love you,
beautiful Charm Squad, we
sister.
love you. And we hope that you have an amazing rest of your weekend.
That part. Definitely. Definitely.
So, Charm
So I'm
Sisters,
ready. Yes.
I love you, and we out.
We out. Love
Love
y'all.
you all.